Jude sat still in his car for another moment. The engine ran softly, but he hardly heard it. His hands rested on the steering wheel. They were still trembling a little. The tears he had just tried to hold back had come after all. He closed his eyes for a moment. Everything felt heavy. The fear for Sammie, the tension of the past few days, the questions that kept running through his head. Was he really a good father? He took a deep breath, but the pressure on his chest remained. The image of his daughter would not leave him alone. Where was she now? Was she scared? The rain tapped softly against the roof of the car. After a while, Jude opened his eyes. He looked through the windshield at the wet street, but his thoughts were elsewhere. They went back, years ago, to a day when his life could have taken a different direction. There had been a job, a dangerous road, full of temptation, full of promise. Not just anything small. This was big. His buddy stood next to him, a good buddy. They had known each other for years, worked together, took risks together. A quiet understanding built by time and trust. His partner was calm, focused, calculating. Everything, prepared, routes, times, people. The plan was tightly put together. Actually, all Jude had to do was say yes. His friend looked at him. No rush, no pressure, but in that look lay a question. Are you joining in? Jude felt something in his chest that he could not ignore. Responsibility. He knew what this road meant. Wealth, perhaps. Power, perhaps. Fear. Always on your guard. One mistake and everything collapses. And then he thought of Mary. By her calm voice, by the way she looked at him, as if he could be better than the world in which he had grown up. What kind of man do you want to be? His heart had already known the answer. He could not walk this path, not if she were to pay the price for it. His friend looked at him. A long silence. No anger, just a brief nod, as if he understood, and at the same time knew that their paths would diverge. It was painful to let go of something that promised so much, but at the same time, Jude felt something else. Clarity. Some things were too precious to lose. Some choices had to come straight from the heart. His thoughts returned to the present, to Sammie, his daughter, the living crown of everything he had chosen. Her laugh, her small hands that grasped his fingers, the always enthusiastic dad. Upon coming home, everything he had given up for Mary had eventually taken shape in her. Sammie. She was proof that his choice had not been empty. Jude took a deep breath. The rain ran down his face as he opened the car door and stepped out. The cold air felt sharp, but also clear. Everything I did, he whispered softly. It was for you. He swallowed. For Mary? For her? For the crown of my heart. Slowly, he felt something inside himself calm down. The fear was still there. The threat, too. But beneath it all lay a quiet certainty. He had made the right choice. Not for money. Not for power. For them. The rain kept falling as Jude slowly began to walk. And for the first time since the chaos of the past few days, he felt that a path lay before him. No easy way. No safe way. But a clear one. A path he could follow. Straight from the heart.